Here at the farm, we actually have tomato farming, we've got fish farming, which is aquaculture, and then we've got pigs, and we also grow maize. We do a lot of things here. I'm doing tomato farming with that great passion to say, without this, I'm nothing. My name's Martin Mtandwa. I'm aged 35. And actually, I'm a hemophilia patient. I was first diagnosed for hemophilia when I was about 5 years old. When it comes to schooling, whenever I had a problem, I would actually find myself maybe in the hospital for 4 months. So it actually disturbed me a lot in terms of schooling.
The process is Martin. It was a challenge because sometimes you find that he was not able to play with his other friends because of the disease which he has.
It was actually quite challenging for mom to see me playing outside with others. She would actually say, no, you are not supposed to be praying. But dad would actually encourage me to go and do manual work so that maybe it can actually maybe improve my condition. Because they were not actually with that good knowledge of saying what is really hemophilia is.
At the beginning, we only had 10 patients. Those low numbers were a challenge in the sense that when we tried to get support from government in the initial stages, it was difficult because at that time, they were grappling with problems like malaria, TB, HIV. So it was difficult to make a case for a small number of hemophilia patients to get support.
Since we started working with Zambia, initially they had about a dozen patients, and the efforts that they've put in with our support and other partners, we now have over 300 patients, and that is very, very positive.
The support from the humanitarian aid is something that has kept us going and has made us to reach where we are as an association in Zambia. It has given us the confidence, and we are able to walk into any office because we know that the impact on the community in Zambia is so big and it's being felt by everyone.
Thanks to Assad from the WFH and the fact that we were even admitted as an NMO into the WFH, we saw the light at the end of the tunnel. Then we knew and we were inspired to do even more.
The difference now is that he is now getting better now. Since the time he started taking the drugs from the clinic, now he's doing good now.
After spending several years immobilized after receiving the non-factor replacement therapy, he is now very active, engaged in farming. He is a prominent tomato farmer within his community.
It feels good to see him working. The time he was not taking the drugs, he wasn't able to work very good. As of now, he's now working now. Yeah.
Without any treatment, I wouldn't manage to do any work. I can't do anything without this drug. So the drug is actually maybe some kind of a booster to say, you can do it, you can do it. Whenever I wake up, the first thing I would do is just to go straight at the garden and see how my tomatoes are doing. When you come here, you can just feel even that the atmosphere is actually quite welcoming and enjoyable. You actually feel at home.
Today, the picture's completely changed. Thanks once again to the World Hemophilia Federation.
It's very exciting, and it gives us the confidence to say we are on the right path, and all thanks to the WFH for the confidence and the support that they have for the Zambian community.